I was born in London, in England. I grew up in Bournemouth, which is a seaside town in England, or UK as we call it now. And we moved there after the war broke out, the Second World War, because we were in France at the time. My father wanted me and my sister to speak French, but of course the war broke out and we had to leave, and the house in England had been sold, so we went to Bournemouth to my grandmother. That's where I grew up, and that's the house where I now go between trips. My sister actually lives there. So many children ask me why I carry this stuffed monkey around with me, and especially because it's not a chimpanzee, because there's a tail. And so of course the reason I carry him is he's my little mascot. He was given to me by a man called Gary Horn, which is why he's H. And Gary lost his eyesight when he was 21. He met a magician while he was learning to live in his new dark world, and decided he wanted to learn magic, and everybody told him it was impossible if he was blind, and he said he would try. And he's so good that he does shows for kids, and at the end will say, hey, you know, guess what, I'm blind, because they never know. And he'll say, things might go wrong in your life, we never know, but if they do, don't give up, there's always a way forward. And he climbs mountains. He's climbed the highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. He jumps out of aeroplanes, skydiving. He dives with great white sharks. He does cross-country skiing. He is extraordinary. And thinking he was giving me a stuffed chimpanzee, and I made him hold the tail, he said, never mind, take him where you go, and you know I'm with you in spirit. So Mr. H goes everywhere with me. We've been to 59 countries together. He's probably been touched by about nearly 4 million people because the inspiration rubs off. He's very famous, and his name also stands for hope.